I'm starting to lace the wheel now. Lace the spokes into the wheel. These are the inside spokes. The outside spokes are over here. These are all outside spokes. Outside spokes. And the inside spokes go in first. I have the first key spoke laced into the hub. This is inside because it's going to the inside. And the first hole in the rim it goes is right here, because once you twist the hub, it'll have a twist in it, and you can see that that hole is coming the right direction, the same direction as the spoke. If it was going this way, you can see it's binding, so it has to come from this hole. And then the next spoke is going to be not in this hole, but it will skip a hole to here, and we'll count 4 in the rim and put it in 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next spoke goes here and here. So I'll just continue lacing those in now. 1, 2, 3, 4. First it goes in here, the hub. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put it in a couple turns, skip a hole, go to the next hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's every other, this is that one flange. Inside spokes, every other hole is filled. You can see every other hole is filled. And there's 3 holes in between each, all the way around. So now we'll do this side. The other half of the spokes. So here, you can see where the old spoke was. You can see the mark on the rim, not the rim, the hub, mark on the hub where the spoke used to lay. These are outside spokes with the marks. So the inside spokes go in this, not in this hole. That's another outside spoke because there's a mark. You can see you can barely see it. There's a mark. You probably can't see it in the camera, but I can see there's a mark on the spoke. So the outside spokes go this way. The inside spokes go on the other hole. So this is an outside spoke. That's an outside spoke. This is going to be an inside spoke. So we'll go here. You can also see it's not directly across from one of these. It's in the middle. And that spoke goes in the hole right next to the first spoke. This is the first spoke. This is the second spoke. This is the spoke. This is the spoke on the other side here, and then on this side, it's right next to it. So now I'm doing inside spokes on this side of this flange. Again, it's every other hole. And right next to the other spoke. So again, it's every other hole in the hub, and then right next to the spoke that's already in place. Just wait for that one. It's a little harder on the spoke again. There's room to move. One more left. There's an empty hole here, right next to this spoke. That's it. All of the inside spokes are in. All right, let's finish this wheel building. I have all the inside spokes in on both sides. And this is what it looks like after all the inside spokes are in. All the outside spokes still have to be put in. But this is, and you can see every other spoke hole is empty, and that's for the outside spoke. So, and there's 2 holes empty between the spokes. So we're doing it correctly. So now I'll do all the outside spokes. I have the first hole marked here. And it's going to go over to this hole on the rim. And it's pretty simple now because we just follow the empty hole. And there's a mark on the rim from when the last lacing took place, probably when it was original. And that tells you where the spoke goes. So it goes up, over the top, and into the hole. And you can also see the two cross pattern, where it's crossing here. That's 1 cross, and here's 2 cross. All right, that side's completely done. Completely laced. Every hole has a spoke in it. Everyone has a cross here, and a cross here. That's 2 cross. So that side's done. Now we'll go to this side. Same situation. Bring it up from the top, and there's only, oops, and there's only 1 hole left between these spokes. All right, that's it. I just built a motorcycle wheel. Check the crossing again. 1 cross here, 2 cross here, 2 cross. All the holes are filled. No spokes are missing. No nipples are missing. The wheel is back together. Now I have to go through and tighten everything up. So it has to be, I have to tension the spokes and then true the wheel. But the wheel is together, completely laced and back together. Another step complete on restoring the 1975 Yamaha. All right, so the wheel is in the truing stand. Now I have to tension and true all the spokes. It's just sitting in here loose. So I have to go around, tension all the spokes, which takes quite a while to tension and true this whole wheel. But that's the next step. Me and the Surfer Monkey are going to get it done. All right, that's all the way around. Back to the valve stem. You can see that it's quite a bit tighter. The wheel's quite a bit tighter than it was. It's not rattling around anymore, and it's still not true at all. Maybe you can see from here how crooked it still is once I spin it. Still very crooked. But I'll take care of that next time I'm out in the garage.